just came in. We have some brand new mother plants for the shop. I'm super excited. I do have a few in here for me, like small ones, but I do have like 2 or 3 bigger ones that are for the shop that I'm gonna like grow out. I wanted to get a bit more unique stuff for the shop because right now I'm really stable on the staples, but like I want to have a bit more high dollar items, if that makes sense. Like, cause rare and uncommon are like such a thing, you know, like it means so many different things to so many different places. But for me, these are like the ideal uncommon rare plants that I do want in the shop, you know, the variegated stuff. So super excited to get onto it. I ordered this from a new person on Facebook. I've never ordered from them before, but I do get a lot of my plants just on the Facebook group, you know, Plant Purge USA, because I don't know, I just like supporting like private collectors, because that's what I like, you know, private sellers, because that's what I am. So ooh, okay, I like how these are packaged. Okay, right here. So this one says there's 2 plants in it. I'm assuming these are my 2 small ones. Pot on this side and a pot on this side. Okay. Oh yeah, these are the 2 for me, I think. So I just got smaller ones. They're prettier than what I thought they would be. This is so exciting. So I've been super into Scindapsus lately. And I had one of these a long time ago and I killed it because, you know, I didn't like, I don't know, like I just, it was a weird situation. Like I knew how to take care of it, but also like I bought it and just instantly chopped it up because I bought it as a mother plant and didn't just, you know, let it be for a little while. So it was just way too stressed out. I kept those nodes for like a year, hoping they would grow out, and they never did anything. We've grown so much since that moment. Okay. What a time to be alive. Alrighty, so the first one. Oh wait, it's blue something. I think it's blue splash. I think, yeah, okay. We have the Scindapsus blue splash. If I'm wrong, I'll put the name up here, but I'm pretty sure it was the blue splash. I've never heard of this before I bought it, and I adore it. It looks like an exotica, but it is a lot like more minty than silvery. Adore it. This one's gonna be going in the cabinet for me. This one's for me, but if it does get big enough, I'll take some cuttings. And this one is the one I had forever ago and killed. Oh, I like it. She's so cute. I want to put this one on like a pole. That was the original plan. This one is the Scindapsus tricolor. Hope you can see it. But yeah, there's little flecks of green and silver and the darker colors on it. It's still kind of small. So this one purely is going to be mine just to grow out. But yet again, if it gets massive, I'll take cuttings. So yeah, those 2 are for me. And then I think oh, that scared me. I ordered 4 plants and I couldn't find the 4th one. Okay, this is the next one. There's no label. It pops down here. Ooh. Don't break it. This one's a viner. Little hint. I have always wanted one of these for so long because I love the non-variegated version. And at the time when I wanted the variegated version, it was absurdly expensive. Like absurdly. And you know plant prices, they always come down like crazy after a year or 2, especially since people start cropping them themselves. And plus, like people would pay like this much for an unrooted node or unrooted cutting for like the amount I paid for this like even a year ago. This is the variegated Micans Monstera. Look at that one. There we go. It's a half moon down there. have a reverted, a variegated, a reverted, a variegated. I've noticed they do that every single time. So I decided to get one that had good variegation on the ones that did have variegation. And then this one I will be letting grow out just a little bit more because I like it hanging for now. But once it gets too long, I will chop it up and then put them all together. Maybe sell 1 or 2 of those cuttings, but mainly just pot them all together and then have like a nice full hanging basket. That's the goal. And then once we have that hanging basket, we'll just treat it like we do every other vining plant in the shop. I still absolutely love mine, and it grows like an absolute weed. So I have no trouble here that I think this one will be phenomenal. You know what, after I think about it, the main reason that all of my plants that were doing like insanely well and they were really big and they died is because I over chopped them. As I was saying earlier, we've definitely learned a lot from that instance and how to keep the shop as sustainable as possible. Here's the last one. It's peeping out a little bit there. Hoping this one's bigger than what I thought it would be. This is the only one I was kind of nervous about. Just because it looked kind of small, but he was saying it's kind of big. You know, like the traditional, like, I can't tell if it's me or the phone situation. Oh, okay. Oops. We have the Monstera Addisonii Aria. I have an elbow, and she's not doing the greatest right now, so I'm trying to rehab her, but she's my personal plant. I wanted to get the Aria for the shop. Like, yeah, it's burning in. So you know how Aria plants do this weird thing? These top 2 look reverted, but they're just burning in. Like this one's super, super high variegated, and this one is about a medium variegated, like maybe a bit more on the low end, but not terrible. And then these 3 leaves are absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, it's definitely bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I can't wait to put this on a pole. I'm super excited. So yeah, these are gonna be the new mother chops for the plant. The 2 Scindapsus are mine, but the Micans and the Addisonii are purely just gonna be for the shop. Like, I can enjoy them, of course, but their whole main purpose in life is going to be growing the best they can be, and then to be chopped up and propagated. And then if there's a certain plant I like after propagating it, that one's mine. I always take first dibs. Yeah, there's all these aerial roots. This makes me so happy. I'm so glad I ordered these. I was like really debating it because I had to order a lot of stuff for, you know, the restock. So a lot of labels, a lot of packaging, and it was expensive, okay? Launch will go live on August 1st on the website at 2 p.m. Eastern time. So you should follow, first of all, subscribe here and then go follow me on Instagram for all of the updates so you get to see all the behind the scenes. That blue splash again. Oh, she's gorgeous. Like this leaf is pretty big. I'm so excited. Oh, yay. Where I do have my greenhouse cabinet, my Scindapsus, Jadesat, and Aria mother plant, that's where I keep her. She adores that spot, and I need to get more shelving for it. I'm running out of shelves in there. Dang, I'm so impressed with the seller. Like, I had my doubts. And he does have a website, so that makes it a little bit easier for in the future. I'm so excited to get this one on a plank because it always looks so gorgeous on a plank. I'm learning I'm not like a super big fan of like the Scindapsus or the like Micans on a pole, like a moss pole. I definitely like them more on planks than anything else, but I love Monsteras on poles. Like, I guess just different vibes I want to create. I feel like they grow a little different that way. Like one is a bit more like viney and wonky like the moss pole, and then everything on planks I feel like just grows straight upwards, which is a cool look, but only for certain plants. I feel like the Scindapsus, you know, I like my Micans hanging after I think about it. I don't like them on stakes. I feel like they deserve to hang. Oh, okay, so this was the main leaf it was propagated from. That's good to know for when I do go to chop it up. I'll probably wait till this next leaf pops out before I do anything. Oh my goodness gracious. Gorgeous, and it's big too. But anyway, I love these hanging, so I definitely want a nice full hanging basket of variegated micans. That's the dream. But I want to have this on a plank because this plant, the tricolor on a plank, is just gorgeous. And I think I might just leave this one to do what the Jade Satin Aria does in my greenhouse cabinet. It kind of just climbs along the wall. I have like this little grid in the back. I'm sure I'm showing you right now. I have this little grid in the back and it kind of hangs on to that, but it doesn't like attach, it's just supported by it. Also, anybody who is asking, all of these materials will be reused for the shop. I am all for reusing shipping supplies, so that's why I try to be nice and careful when I am unpackaging things. Like, this stuff is expensive, okay, but it's so great. I normally choose these for taller plants, and then I have a few shipping methods. It just depends, you know, how big the plant is, how wonky it is, you know, how much support it needs. But this is definitely my favorite way to ship things, and I definitely like to get to the point where that's all the shipping I do is like with these sheets, but it's quite expensive that way, so I just do with what I got, you know. Polyfill, like I've only had to buy polyfill like once out of the 2 to 3 years of shipping plants, and because, you know, I order so many that I never need to buy any. And I literally just bought it like 2 weeks ago because I had a really big Facebook purge. I'm on there every once in a while too, and had all of these plants I needed to ship, and I ran out. Thankfully I had enough for the actual shipments, but like I knew the next week I would be screwed, you know, if I didn't have enough. Okay, so little recap. We have the blue splash Scindapsus, the tricolor Scindapsus, the Monstera Adansonii Aria, and the variegated micans. That is going to be all for today. I'm gonna clean this up. I hope y'all have an absolutely amazing day. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you would like to see, and please go check out the shop. That would be a huge help for me to really get this business going. So thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Bye.